Welcome to the Book Lounge. Today, we're diving into a classic that uncovers the surprising habits of America's wealthy, The Millionaire Next Door. Ever wonder why some people accumulate wealth while others struggle? This book reveals the secrets of millionaires who live right next door, showcasing their frugality, time management, and smart money choices. If you're ready to discover how ordinary people achieve extraordinary wealth, stick around. This could change your financial future. Let's get started. Chapter 1. Meet the Millionaire Next Door. In the opening chapter, readers are introduced to the intriguing world of self-made millionaires living quietly among us, often in plain sight, yet completely overlooked. The narrative aims to challenge common misconceptions about wealth and the lifestyles of the affluent, illustrating that true millionaires are often not the flashy individuals one might expect. Instead, they can be found in suburban neighborhoods, leading modest lives, driving practical cars, and embodying a lifestyle that emphasizes frugality and prudent financial choices. The chapter begins by setting the scene. While most people tend to associate wealth with luxury cars, extravagant homes, and lavish spending, the reality is quite different. Many millionaires are diligent savers who prioritize their financial futures over conspicuous consumption. The first revelation is that the wealthiest individuals don't always flaunt their wealth. They often live below their means, opting for sensible expenditures instead of succumbing to societal pressures to spend lavishly. This lifestyle not only helps them accumulate wealth, but also keeps them grounded and financially secure. As the narrative unfolds, it becomes clear that self-made millionaires share certain characteristics that set them apart from the average American. One of the most striking traits is their commitment to budgeting and planning. They meticulously track their income and expenses, making informed decisions that align with their long-term financial goals. This contrasts sharply with many people who live paycheck to paycheck, lacking a clear understanding of their financial situation. By maintaining a budget, millionaires cultivate a sense of control over their finances, allowing them to save and invest wisely. Another key insight presented is the importance of education and continuous learning. Many self-made millionaires have a strong educational background, which they leverage to excel in their chosen fields. However, it's not merely formal education that matters. It's the ongoing quest for knowledge and self-improvement. Whether through reading books, attending seminars, or networking with successful individuals, they actively seek opportunities to expand their understanding of personal finance and investment strategies. This commitment to lifelong learning becomes a powerful tool in their journey toward wealth. The chapter also explores the difference between earned income and investment income. Wealthy individuals understand that true financial independence comes from generating passive income streams rather than relying solely on salaries from their jobs. They invest in assets that produce income, such as real estate or stocks, which allows their money to work for them. This proactive approach contrasts with the mindset of many who view their jobs as their only source of income. By diversifying their income streams, millionaires create financial stability and resilience against economic downturns. The narrative then delves into the common habits that contribute to the financial success of these individuals. Self-made millionaires prioritize savings and invest a significant portion of their income. They often begin investing early, taking advantage of compounding interest over time. By making small, consistent contributions to their investments, they accumulate wealth steadily rather than waiting for a windfall. This disciplined approach to saving reinforces the idea that building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. Interestingly, the chapter emphasizes that many millionaires are not preoccupied with the notion of status. They do not feel compelled to impress others with extravagant purchases or ostentatious displays of wealth. Instead, they derive satisfaction from their financial achievements and the freedom that comes with them. This mindset fosters a sense of gratitude and contentment, allowing them to appreciate the value of their hard work without getting caught up in societal expectations. As the chapter progresses, personal anecdotes from various millionaires provide relatable insights into their daily lives. These individuals reveal how they approach decision-making, prioritize their families, and strive for a balanced lifestyle. Many discuss their commitment to teaching their children the principles of financial responsibility, emphasizing the importance of instilling good habits from a young age. This generational transfer of knowledge serves as a cornerstone for sustaining wealth within families, ensuring that future generations carry forward the values of hard work and prudent financial management. The chapter wraps up with a call to action for readers. It encourages them to adopt the mindset of the millionaire next door by rethinking their attitudes toward money, consumption, and financial planning. By recognizing that wealth is often built on discipline, smart choices, and an understanding of one's finances, anyone can start on the path to financial independence. In conclusion, this chapter lays a strong foundation for understanding the principles that underpin the lives of self-made millionaires. By illuminating the contrast between common stereotypes of wealth and the reality of how many affluent individuals live, it inspires readers to reassess their own financial habits. The insights provided serve as a roadmap for cultivating wealth through careful planning, frugality, and a commitment to lifelong learning. Ultimately, the message is clear. Becoming a millionaire is less about extravagant lifestyles and more about making informed, intentional choices that lead to lasting financial success. Chapter 2. Frugal, frugal, frugal. In this eye-opening chapter, the concept of frugality emerges as a cornerstone of wealth accumulation. Contrary to popular belief that wealth is often built through high income and extravagant lifestyles, the focus here is on the everyday choices that millionaires make to ensure their financial success. Frugality isn't merely about penny pinching. It's about making conscious decisions that prioritize saving and investing over unnecessary spending. The chapter begins by highlighting a key insight. Many millionaires embrace a frugal lifestyle, often living well below their means. They are not the type to flaunt their wealth with lavish purchases or flashy cars. Instead, they opt for practical, modest vehicles, often choosing reliability and functionality over luxury. This preference isn't just a matter of taste, it reflects a fundamental philosophy of financial responsibility. Examples abound of individuals who exhibit frugality in various aspects of their lives. For instance, millionaires often shop for value, seeking out sales, comparing prices, and utilizing discounts. They are savvy consumers who understand that every dollar saved is a dollar that can be invested. Whether it's buying a used car, shopping at thrift stores, or finding bargains, these individuals view spending through the lens of long-term wealth building rather than immediate gratification. Housing choices are another area where frugality shines. Many millionaires live in neighborhoods that are not necessarily upscale. They prefer to invest in more modest homes, which allows them to allocate funds towards savings and investments. This decision-making process reflects an understanding that a larger mortgage or a posh address doesn't equate to financial security. By keeping housing costs manageable, millionaires free up resources to grow their wealth. Education is also a significant consideration in the frugal mindset. While investing in education is critical, many millionaires are strategic about how they approach it. They often prioritize public universities or scholarships, avoiding the crushing student debt that can burden many young adults. This practical approach to education exemplifies the larger theme of frugality, investing wisely while avoiding unnecessary financial pitfalls. Another fascinating point raised is the significance of time and effort. Millionaires frequently invest their own time to save money, whether through DIY projects, home repairs, or cooking at home instead of dining out. This hands-on approach not only saves money, but also fosters a sense of accomplishment and self-sufficiency. It's a reminder that wealth isn't merely about having money. It's also about the value placed on one's time and the decisions made to optimize it. Frugality also extends to personal relationships and lifestyle choices. Many millionaires prioritize spending time with family and friends over costly entertainment. They understand that meaningful relationships don't require extravagant outings or expensive gifts. Instead, they cherish experiences that build connections, like family game nights or picnics in the park. This lifestyle choice reinforces the idea that true wealth is about happiness and fulfillment, rather than material possessions. As the chapter unfolds, the message becomes clear. Frugality is not a deprivation of pleasure, but a strategic path to financial freedom. Millionaires cultivate habits that emphasize long-term benefits over short-term gratification. By focusing on what truly matters, saving, investing, and nurturing relationships, they pave their way to lasting wealth. In conclusion, embracing frugality is a powerful lesson in wealth building. It encourages individuals to rethink their spending habits and prioritize financial security. Living below one's means doesn't mean sacrificing quality of life. Instead, it invites a more thoughtful approach to money management, leading to greater satisfaction and financial independence. Chapter 3: Time, Energy, and Money. In this chapter, the intricate relationship between time, energy, and money is dissected, revealing how mastering these three elements is vital for anyone aspiring to build wealth. While financial assets are often considered the primary indicators of wealth, how individuals allocate their time and energy is equally important. The chapter emphasizes that the path to financial success involves a strategic approach to managing all three resources effectively. The discussion begins with the notion that time is perhaps the most valuable resource an individual possesses. Wealthy individuals have a distinct perspective on time management. They do not merely fill their days with tasks, they strategically prioritize activities that yield the highest return on investment. This principle is evident in how self-made millionaires allocate their time to activities that align with their financial goals. Rather than getting bogged down in mundane tasks, they focus on opportunities that have the potential to grow their wealth. For instance, they might spend time networking with influential individuals or learning new skills that can enhance their earning potential. Energy management is another crucial aspect of the wealth-building equation. It's not just about how many hours one works, but about how effectively one uses their energy during those hours. Millionaires tend to have a keen awareness of their peak productivity times throughout the day. For example, a person who is most alert in the morning may reserve that time for critical tasks, such as brainstorming strategies or making important decisions, while saving more routine, less mentally demanding tasks for later in the day when energy levels might dip. This conscious allocation of energy allows wealthy individuals to accomplish more in less time, making them more productive and efficient. An essential principle introduced in the chapter is the concept of opportunity cost. This economic principle states that every choice comes with a cost, typically in the form of other opportunities that are forgone. Millionaires are particularly adept at recognizing these opportunity costs. They understand that time spent on low-value tasks could be better spent on activities that could lead to greater financial rewards. This awareness drives them to focus their time and energy on high-impact activities, ensuring that they are consistently moving closer to their financial objectives. A compelling comparison is drawn between the habits of millionaires and those of the average person regarding their work ethic. Many people believe that working harder directly correlates with financial success. However, this chapter emphasizes that the wealthy often work smarter, not harder. They are selective about the tasks they engage in, delegating or outsourcing low-priority activities that do not contribute significantly to their goals. This strategic delegation not only frees up their time, but also allows them to concentrate on what they do best, ultimately leading to better financial outcomes. Setting clear financial goals plays a vital role in the management of time and energy. Millionaires tend to have well-defined objectives that guide their daily activities. This clarity helps them resist distractions and ensures that their efforts are consistently aligned with their long-term aspirations. By knowing what they want to achieve financially, they can make deliberate choices that contribute to their overall success, transforming their visions into actionable plans. The chapter also highlights the importance of education and continuous learning in maximizing time and energy. Wealthy individuals view learning as an investment in themselves. They actively seek opportunities to expand their knowledge through books, courses, and networking events. This commitment to lifelong learning equips them with the skills and insights needed to navigate the complexities of personal finance and investment. As a result, they are better positioned to identify and capitalize on lucrative opportunities further enhancing their wealth-building potential. Practical advice is offered to readers who wish to apply these concepts in their own lives. Conducting a personal time audit can reveal how time is currently spent, helping individuals identify areas for improvement. By evaluating daily activities against their financial goals, they can prioritize tasks that will lead to greater wealth accumulation. Additionally, fostering a mindset that recognizes the interconnectedness of time, energy, and money can lead to more informed decision-making. The chapter concludes by reiterating the importance of recognizing the powerful interplay between time, energy, and money. Mastering these three resources allows individuals to take control of their financial destinies. Embracing a proactive approach to managing time and energy will cultivate habits that promote wealth building and long-term financial security. Ultimately, the message is clear. Wealth is not solely defined by income. It is the result of intentional choices that maximize the value of time and energy. In summary, this chapter serves as a vital reminder that building wealth requires more than just hard work or financial savvy. It necessitates a thoughtful approach to how one spends their time and energy, ensuring that every decision contributes to a brighter financial future. By implementing these strategies, anyone can embark on the journey to financial independence, transforming their aspirations into tangible wealth. Chapter 4: You Aren't What You Drive. This chapter challenges the common belief that a person's wealth and success can be measured by the car they drive. In a society that often equates luxury vehicles with status, millionaires tend to take a different approach. Instead of succumbing to the pressure of flashy appearances, they make deliberate choices that reflect their values of practicality and frugality. The chapter opens by highlighting a striking contrast between the average consumer and the millionaire. While many individuals associate high-end vehicles with success and social status, millionaires are more likely to drive modest cars that serve their needs without breaking the bank. It's common for wealthy individuals to opt for reliable, functional vehicles rather than the latest luxury models. For instance, many millionaires can be seen driving older, well-maintained cars or practical SUVs, which exemplify their values of efficiency and value over status. The text emphasizes that this preference for practicality isn't merely about saving money, it's also about the mindset that accompanies financial success. By steering clear of flashy purchases, millionaires avoid unnecessary debt and the stress that comes with it. They understand that the true measure of wealth is not in outward appearances, but in the assets they accumulate and the financial freedom they achieve. This perspective encourages readers to rethink their own spending habits and to prioritize long-term financial stability over short-term satisfaction. Another compelling point made is the societal pressure to conform to certain standards of success, particularly when it comes to vehicles. Many individuals feel compelled to drive expensive cars to gain social acceptance or approval. This chapter illustrates how such pressures can lead to financial strain, as people stretch their budgets to afford vehicles that do not align with their financial realities. Instead of being a source of pride, these choices often lead to a cycle of debt and stress. By avoiding the trap of luxury vehicle ownership, millionaires create a buffer for themselves. They can invest the money saved from purchasing and maintaining extravagant cars into assets that grow over time, such as stocks, real estate, or retirement accounts. This strategic thinking allows them to build wealth more effectively and achieve their financial goals. The chapter paints a vivid picture of how lifestyle choices directly influence financial outcomes. Furthermore, the chapter delves into the psychology of wealth and spending. Many millionaires derive satisfaction and pride from their ability to live below their means. They are comfortable with their choices and find fulfillment in financial security rather than material possessions. This mindset cultivates resilience against societal pressures and allows them to focus on what truly matters: building wealth, fostering relationships, and enjoying life. Another fascinating aspect explored is the concept of investment in experiences over material goods. Millionaires often prioritize spending on experiences, such as travel or educational opportunities, rather than lavish cars. They recognize that the memories and knowledge gained from these experiences often provide greater satisfaction than a shiny new vehicle. This perspective reinforces the idea that wealth is about creating a fulfilling life rather than merely accumulating possessions. Moreover, the chapter highlights how millionaires often prioritize their needs over societal expectations. They focus on buying what is necessary for their lives and what serves their purposes, rather than what is deemed desirable by the public. This deliberate approach empowers them to remain grounded and focused on their financial goals, allowing them to cultivate a lifestyle that aligns with their values. As the chapter concludes, readers are left with a powerful reminder. Wealth is not defined by the car you drive or the labels you wear, but by the financial choices you make every day. By embracing a frugal mindset and prioritizing long-term wealth accumulation over immediate gratification, individuals can pave their path to financial independence. In essence, the lesson from this chapter is clear. True wealth lies in the ability to make conscious, informed decisions that align with personal values and financial goals. It invites readers to rethink their definitions of success and consider how their choices reflect their priorities. By understanding that you aren't what you drive, individuals can liberate themselves from the pressures of consumerism and focus on what truly matters, building a secure financial future. Chapter 5, Economic Outpatient Care. This chapter delves into the concept of economic outpatient care, exploring how financial dependence can hinder both individuals and families from achieving true wealth. The term refers to the financial support that affluent families often provide to their adult children, which, while well-intentioned, can create an unhealthy cycle of dependency that stifles motivation and personal responsibility. It draws a vivid contrast between those who are self-sufficient and those who receive ongoing financial support, highlighting the implications of this dynamic on wealth accumulation. The discussion begins with an examination of the reasons behind this trend. Many wealthy parents feel a natural instinct to help their children, offering financial assistance for housing, education, or other living expenses. However, this generosity can inadvertently lead to a sense of entitlement among recipients. Instead of fostering independence and financial savvy, parents may find that their support discourages their children from developing the skills necessary to manage their own finances. The narrative explains how this cycle of support can perpetuate financial ineptitude, leading to a lifetime of reliance rather than self-sufficiency. To illustrate the point, the chapter shares compelling anecdotes about affluent families where adult children have grown accustomed to their parents' financial assistance. These individuals may have a superficial understanding of financial management, but lack the practical experience of budgeting, saving, and investing. This lack of hands-on learning can be detrimental, as it leaves them ill-equipped to navigate their financial futures independently. In contrast, those who were encouraged to find their way without parental financial backing tend to develop a stronger work ethic and greater financial acumen. A significant aspect discussed is the emotional toll that economic outpatient care can take on both parents and children. While parents often believe they are providing a safety net, they may inadvertently hinder their children's growth and self-esteem. Adult children reliant on their parents for financial support might struggle with feelings of inadequacy and anxiety about their future. This dynamic can strain family relationships, as dependency often breeds resentment and frustration. The chapter emphasizes that financial independence can enhance familial bonds, promoting mutual respect and understanding. Furthermore, the chapter examines the differences in attitudes towards money between those who receive ongoing financial support and those who do not. Individuals who have been financially independent from a young age tend to view money as a tool to be managed wisely. They understand the value of hard work, savings, and investing, as they have had to navigate financial challenges themselves. On the other hand, those accustomed to economic outpatient care may lack the same appreciation for financial responsibility. They might view money as something that can be easily accessed, leading to impulsive spending and poor financial decisions. The narrative also highlights how wealth is often transferred through generations. Many self-made millionaires emphasize the importance of teaching their children about financial literacy from an early age. By instilling principles of hard work, saving, and investing, they prepare their children to be financially responsible adults. This proactive approach not only helps to preserve family wealth, but also ensures that the next generation possesses the skills and mindset needed to thrive independently. Another intriguing aspect explored in the chapter is the idea of delayed gratification. Wealthy individuals often prioritize long-term financial goals over immediate rewards. This ability to resist the allure of instant gratification is a common trait among successful savers and investors. In contrast, those who rely on parental support may find it more challenging to develop this skill. Without the necessity to budget or save for their own expenses, they may lack the discipline required to defer immediate pleasures in favor of future financial security. The chapter wraps up with practical advice for both parents and children regarding the issue of financial support. For parents, setting boundaries and encouraging independence can be beneficial. Instead of providing outright financial assistance, they can guide their children toward making responsible financial choices and encourage them to seek employment or develop entrepreneurial ventures. This approach not only fosters financial literacy, but also builds confidence and resilience. For adult children, the emphasis is on taking proactive steps toward financial independence. By seeking employment, creating budgets, and investing in their education, they can break free from the cycle of dependency and build a secure financial future. The chapter encourages individuals to embrace the challenges of financial management, viewing them as opportunities for growth and self-improvement. In summary, this chapter serves as a crucial reminder of the impact that financial dependency can have on personal development and wealth accumulation. By understanding the dynamics of economic outpatient care, families can make informed choices that promote financial independence and a deeper appreciation for wealth. Ultimately, the goal is to foster a generation of financially savvy individuals who can navigate their financial journeys with confidence and competence, ensuring lasting prosperity for themselves and their families. Chapter 6: Affirmative Action Family Style. This chapter dives into the concept of affirmative action family style, exploring how financial habits and values can be shaped within families and how these practices impact wealth accumulation. Rather than focusing on race or traditional affirmative action, the discussion revolves around the social and economic strategies that families employ to ensure their children's financial success. By prioritizing financial education and fostering a mindset geared towards wealth building, families can create a supportive environment that encourages self-sufficiency and financial responsibility. The chapter opens with the observation that many wealthy individuals come from families that instilled the importance of hard work, frugality, and financial literacy from a young age. These values act as the foundation for their future success, emphasizing that financial education is crucial in equipping children with the tools needed to navigate their financial futures. While material wealth can provide advantages, it is often the principles and habits passed down through generations that truly determine long-term success. A compelling narrative showcases families that actively engage in teaching their children about money management. These families understand that financial literacy goes beyond merely providing financial support. It involves imparting knowledge about budgeting, saving, investing, and making informed financial decisions. By integrating financial discussions into everyday life, these families cultivate a sense of responsibility and empower their children to take control of their finances. One fascinating aspect explored is the notion of learning by doing. Many wealthy families encourage their children to take part in age-appropriate financial responsibilities, such as managing an allowance, saving for a desired item, or even investing in small ventures. This hands-on experience not only teaches valuable lessons, but also helps children develop a healthy relationship with money. They learn the significance of delayed gratification and the rewards that come from diligent effort, fostering a strong work ethic that will serve them well into adulthood. The chapter also highlights how family expectations can shape attitude towards success and money. In families where financial independence is valued, children are often more motivated to pursue education and career opportunities that align with their goals. Conversely, families that do not emphasize financial responsibility may inadvertently instill a sense of entitlement in their children, leading to poorer financial decisions in adulthood. By setting high expectations and encouraging aspirations, families can cultivate a generation of financially savvy individuals. Moreover, the chapter touches upon importance of accountability within family dynamics. Wealthy families often encourage open discussions about finances, allowing children to express their thoughts and ask questions. This transparency fosters trust and creates a supportive environment where children feel comfortable discussing financial challenges and seeking guidance. By promoting a culture of accountability, families can help children develop the skills needed to make informed decisions and learn from their mistakes. An intriguing point raised is the contrast between affluence and financial literacy. While some individuals may inherit wealth without proper education and understanding, they may struggle to manage their finances effectively. This underscores the idea that wealth is not merely about having money. It is about knowing how to grow and preserve it. Financial education becomes a vital component in breaking the cycle of dependency and ensuring that wealth is sustained over generations. Additionally, the chapter examines how certain socioeconomic groups tend to emphasize the importance of education and financial responsibility more than others. Families that prioritize education often find that their children are better prepared for financial challenges, regardless of their socioeconomic background. This insight serves as a reminder that regardless of one's starting point, the right mindset and values can lead to financial success. As the chapter wraps up, the emphasis on building a strong foundation for financial success becomes clear. By integrating financial education, promoting accountability, and fostering a culture of responsibility, families can empower their children to achieve lasting wealth. This proactive approach not only enhances individual financial literacy, but also contributes to the overall economic well-being of future generations. In essence, the key takeaway from this chapter is that wealth is cultivated through values, education, and experience, rather than solely through financial inheritance. By embracing the principles of affirmative action family style, families can equip their children with the necessary tools to thrive in a complex financial landscape, ensuring that wealth is not just a fleeting advantage, but a lasting legacy. This shift in perspective encourages readers to reflect on their own family practices and consider how they can contribute to a more financially literate and empowered future generation. Chapter 7, Find Your Niche. This chapter focuses on the importance of finding your niche in the pursuit of financial success, emphasizing that specialization can lead to significant wealth creation. It presents a compelling argument that understanding and honing in on a specific market or skill set not only enhances personal satisfaction, but also opens doors to unique opportunities for income generation. The discussion begins by highlighting how many millionaires have carved out their own niches, often in areas that align with their personal interests and strengths. Rather than attempting to compete in oversaturated markets, they find underserved segments or unique avenues where they can apply their expertise and make a meaningful impact. This strategy allows them to stand out, build a reputation, and ultimately increase their earning potential. A key illustration showcases individuals who have turned hobbies or passions into lucrative businesses. By focusing on what they love and leveraging their skills, they have created successful enterprises that not only generate income, but also provide personal fulfillment. This approach demonstrates that financial success doesn't always require a traditional career path. It can come from innovative thinking and the willingness to explore unconventional avenues. Moreover, the chapter delves into the significance of identifying market needs and gaps. Successful individuals often conduct thorough research to understand consumer behavior and preferences, allowing them to tailor their offerings accordingly. This strategic alignment ensures that they are not only meeting existing demands, but also anticipating future trends. By staying ahead of the curve, they position themselves for growth and success. One compelling point made is the idea of becoming the go-to expert in a niche market. By dedicating time to deepening their knowledge and skills, millionaires establish themselves as authorities in their fields. This expertise not only garners respect, but also attracts clients and customers who are willing to pay a premium for their specialized services. Building a personal brand around a niche area can lead to a loyal following, that creating a sustainable income stream that allows for continued growth. An intriguing aspect explored in this chapter is the connection between niche markets and innovation. As individuals dive deep into their chosen fields, they often uncover new ideas and opportunities for improvement. This entrepreneurial spirit drives them to develop innovative products or services that fulfill unmet needs, further solidifying their position within the market. By embracing creativity and staying adaptable, they can continuously evolve and expand their offerings, ensuring long-term success. The narrative also addresses the challenges of finding one's niche. It acknowledges that this process can require time, experimentation, and even failure. However, successful individuals view setbacks as learning experiences rather than insurmountable obstacles. They are willing to take calculated risks and pivot when necessary, understanding that resilience is a key trait of successful entrepreneurs. This mindset encourages readers to embrace uncertainty and persist in their pursuit of finding the right fit for their skills and passions. Another important theme is the idea of networking within a niche. Successful individuals often build relationships with others in their industry, leading to collaboration and new opportunities. By connecting with like-minded professionals, they can share insights, learn from one another, and even create joint ventures that enhance their visibility and market reach. This emphasis on community underscores the value of collaboration over competition. As the chapter progresses, it becomes evident that finding one's niche is not just about financial gain, it's also about personal fulfillment. When individuals align their work with their passions and strengths, they experience greater satisfaction and motivation. This intrinsic reward can lead to increased productivity and creativity, ultimately contributing to greater success in the long run. In conclusion, this chapter provides a roadmap for readers seeking to carve out their own path to financial success. By identifying their unique strengths, researching market needs, and embracing innovation, individuals can find their niche and thrive. The key takeaway is that specialization, combined with passion and perseverance, can lead to extraordinary opportunities for wealth creation. This perspective encourages readers to reflect on their own skills and interests, inspiring them to pursue paths that resonate with their values and aspirations. In doing so, they can transform their lives and work into a fulfilling journey toward financial independence and success. Chapter 8. Jobs, Millionaires versus Heirs. In this insightful chapter, the contrast between self-made millionaires and their heirs is examined, highlighting how different paths to wealth can shape attitudes towards work and money. The analysis delves into the employment choices and work ethics of millionaires compared to those who inherit their wealth, ultimately illustrating how these differences contribute to long-term financial success and stability. The chapter begins by showcasing the typical employment patterns of self-made millionaires. Contrary to the popular stereotype of millionaires lounging in luxury, many are hard-working individuals who have built their wealth through their careers or businesses. They tend to have a strong work ethic, often pursuing careers in fields that demand dedication, skill, and effort. From entrepreneurs to professionals in various industries, these millionaires are deeply engaged in their work, continually seeking opportunities for growth and improvement. A striking aspect discussed is the tendency of self-made millionaires to prioritize jobs that align with their interests and skills. Rather than simply chasing the highest paycheck, they seek fulfilling careers that allow them to leverage their talents. This intrinsic motivation drives them to excel, often resulting in higher income and greater job satisfaction. The chapter emphasizes that passion combined with hard work can create a powerful formula for financial success. On the other hand, the chapter explores the mindset of heirs, those who inherit wealth. While many heirs enjoy a comfortable lifestyle, they often lack the same level of motivation and drive as their self-made counterparts. Having received a significant financial cushion, they may not feel the same urgency to work hard or pursue ambitious career goals. This complacency can lead to a disconnection from the value of money and a misunderstanding of what it takes to maintain wealth over time. A thought-provoking observation is made regarding how inherited wealth can lead to a sense of entitlement, Heirs may feel that their financial success is guaranteed, which can result in poor financial decisions and an inability to manage their resources wisely. Without the challenges and lessons learned from earning wealth, they may struggle to appreciate the true value of money and the effort it takes to grow and sustain it. This can create a cycle of financial mismanagement that puts their inherited wealth at risk. The chapter also highlights the importance of work ethic in shaping financial behaviors. Self-made millionaires typically develop a strong sense of responsibility towards their finances. They understand the value of hard work and are more likely to engage in prudent financial practices such as saving, investing, and planning for the future. This disciplined approach to money management becomes a crucial factor in building and preserving wealth. In contrast, heirs often rely on financial advisors or family wealth management strategies, which can create a sense of detachment from their financial realities. Without firsthand experience in earning and managing wealth, they may not fully grasp the complexities of financial decisions. This disconnect can lead to impulsive spending or an inability to adapt to changing economic conditions, threatening their financial stability. An engaging anecdote within the chapter illustrates how some heirs have successfully navigated the challenges of inherited wealth by actively seeking education and experience in managing their finances. By engaging with their wealth and understanding its intricacies, they have been able to cultivate a more responsible attitude toward money. This serves as a powerful reminder that knowledge and engagement are essential for maintaining wealth, regardless of its source. The chapter concludes with a compelling argument that while both paths to wealth have their advantages and challenges, self-made millionaires possess a unique resilience that stems from their experiences. Their journey toward financial success instills valuable lessons about hard work, persistence, and the significance of financial literacy. By contrast, heirs may benefit from seeking opportunities for personal growth and education, ensuring that they develop the skills needed to sustain their wealth over time. Ultimately, this chapter encourages readers to reflect on their own attitudes toward work, money, and the value of financial independence. Whether through self-made success or inherited wealth, the key takeaway is that financial stability requires dedication, responsibility, and an understanding of the effort involved in achieving and maintaining prosperity. By adopting a proactive approach to their financial futures, individuals can cultivate the mindset and skills necessary for long-term success, regardless of their starting point. And there you have it. The Millionaire Next Door offers invaluable insights into the habits and mindsets of America's wealthiest individuals. If you found the secrets of frugality, smart time management, and deliberate financial choices as intriguing as I did, don't just sit there. Like this video and subscribe to the Book Lounge for more transformative book insights that can elevate your financial game. I'd love to hear your thoughts. What idea from today's discussion impressed you the most? What key takeaway will you apply to your own financial journey? Share your comments below, and let's create a conversation that inspires us all to build wealth. Remember, your next financial breakthrough could be just a book away. Until next time, keep reading and keep thriving.